Hey kids, welcome back. This is LCC Kids Preschool Online. So, if you remember, last week we learned that God made us and that He loves us. Well, today we want to learn about another special thing that God has in store for us because He loves us. Now, today's true story from the Bible begins with a queen named Esther. But you know what? Let's watch Ollie and the gang and let them tell you all about this amazing story.
I get scared sometimes, so I cover my eyes. But that's so silly, 'cause God is always with me. So I stand up tall, remember He is strong. I won't be afraid, God is always with me. Fear, get out of here. Cover my eyes, but that's so silly, 'cause God is always with me. So I stand up tall, remember He is strong. I won't be afraid, God is always with me. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. I don't need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't really need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't really need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here. Get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. Who? You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Clubhouse. Just one more lemon squeeze should do it. Oh, hey friends. Welcome to the clubhouse. It's me, Poppy, and I'm making something super yummy today. Can you guess what I'm making? That's right, lemonade. I'm helping my clubhouse friends with the lemonade stand. And what do we need for a lemonade stand? Why, the world's best lemonade, of course. My Aunt Ming sent me her best plan to follow. It's her world famous lemonade recipe. I've already squeezed some lemons. So sour. And add the secret ingredient, maple syrup. so sweet. And now all we have to do is add one more lemon and some water. Can you help me? Great, let's do it. Let's squeeze this lemon to the pitcher. Stir 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And now we have to add 4 cups of water. Can you help me? Great. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great job, everyone. Aunt Ming will be so proud. Now all we have to do is stir it and we'll be all set. I can't wait to try the lemonade.
Hoo! Hoo!
It's Ollie.
Hello, Poppy. Hoo! Hoo! Making some lemonade, are you?
Hey, Ollie. I sure am. I made my Aunt Ming's best lemonade recipe. I followed her plan and I'm doing everything it says.
That's a great plan. It's true. I know about an extra special plan for you. Just listen to this story. Just follow me through. Hoo! Hoo!
Follow me through. Follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
There we go. Hola, friends. I'm Luis, the handyman. Just going over the blueprint plan for my latest project. Can you guess what I'm going to build? It's a skateboard ramp. My neighbor asked me to build one for his son. But before I build anything, I always make a plan like this one, so I'll know what to build step by step. Which reminds me of a story. Do you want to help me build it? Great! Let's put it on the story fence. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hammer! Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. Okay, so today's true story from the Bible begins with a queen named Esther. Now, a queen needs a castle, right? So, hold on one second. There we go. Esther loved God. She knew that God loved her and had a plan for her. Now, this is Haman. He worked for the king, but he did not love God. In fact, he had a plan to do something very mean to Esther's family. One day, Haman told the king that the king should get rid of a whole group of people, God's people. When Esther heard this, she was so upset. The king didn't know, but the people Haman wanted to get rid of were her friends and family. They loved God just like she did. Oh no, that's so sad. Show me your sad face. Well, what should she do? Esther was scared that if she went to the king, he might get mad at her. But then her cousin Mordecai came to tell her something. He reminded her that God loved her and had a plan for her. She could trust God. God loves you, Esther, Mordecai said. You're special. You were made for this. So Esther trusted God's plan. She went to the king and asked him to save her friends and family. And guess what? The king said yes! Hooray! Way to go, Esther! God had a plan for Esther, and God has a plan for you too, because God loves you. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who loves you?
God loves me. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who loves you?
God loves me. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. See you next time.
So there's your story. It's all true. God had a plan for Esther, and he has a plan for you.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, Hoo!
Wow, what a great story. God has a plan for us, just like He had a plan for Esther. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good! It's always good to have a plan, and God's plan is the best plan. I'll see you next time. Bye! Nothing at all can ever separate us from God's love. Romans 8:39. Nothing at all can ever separate us from God's love. Romans 8:39.
Special way He made me, specially.
Every hair that's on my head, every time I lift my hands, every single night and day, I just wanna shout and sing. God loves me, God loves me, God loves me, God loves me.
God loves when I dance, when I dance. God loves when I sing, and He loves the special way He made me, specially.
Every hair that's on my head, every time I lift my hands, every single night and day, I just wanna shout and sing. God loves me, God loves me, God loves me, God loves me. When I dance, when I play, when I laugh, God loves me. When I shout, when I sing, God loves me. God loves me. When I dance, when I play, when I laugh, God loves me. When I shout, when I sing, God loves me. God loves me.
Every hair that's on my head, every time I lift my hands, every single night and day,
I just wanna shout and sing. God loves me. God loves me. God loves me. God loves
Did you hear that, kids? Esther trusted God's plan. She went to the king and asked him to save her friends and her family. And guess what? The king said yes. You see, God had a plan for Esther, and God has a plan for you because God loves you. Tell me again, kids, who loves you? That's right, God loves me. Yes, He does, kids. God loved Esther, and He had a plan for her, and God has a plan for each one of us. I'm so glad to know that God loves you and that God loves me. I can't wait for next week to hear other things that God has in store for us because He loves us. Kids, have a great week. Bye. God bless.